Day 1 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. New year, new builds. Create a scene inspired by your New Year's resolution or something you are looking forward to this year. Commit to a new habit, set a goal, or dream up a new adventure. Then, build it into reality. Day 2 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. One of the most difficult LEGO building challenges is to build a sphere, because LEGO elements tend to be square or rectangular. Try to build the smoothest sphere possible. Day 3 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. There have been more than 150 different LEGO themes, and counting. Show what would happen if LEGO minifigures from two different themes collided. What is the occasion of their meeting, and how would their themes merge together? Day 4 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Use all the bricks from yesterday's build to create something that balances on only one stud. Day 5 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Using bricks, scale up your favorite elements into a larger version. Day 6 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a jigsaw puzzle using LEGO elements. Connect elements to create the pieces and then place them together to create a larger pattern or image. Challenge a friend to put together the puzzle once you've completed the pieces. Can you guess what the picture is before I put the puzzle pieces together? Days 7 and 8 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Odd numbers are not very common within the LEGO system. Create a 5-pointed star with equal-sized points. Day 9 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Use 8 of the same elements to make something unique. Be creative with how you connect the elements. Day 10 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an intricate snowflake that embodies the spirit of winter. Use pale colors such as white, gray, and light blue and transparent elements in this creation. Remember, no two snowflakes are alike. Day 11 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Replicate an object in a life-size scale, keeping in mind the small details and elements that give it realism. Day 12 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create yesterday's build in microscale. Are there any individual elements that can be used to replicate important shapes of your full-scale build? Day 13 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Classic LEGO elements are typically square or rectangular, but with the right placement can create circles or curves. Use elements like 2x2 or 2x4 bricks to create an organic rounded shape. Days 14 and 15 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Use the 3 parts of a minifigure, the head, torso, and legs, along with other elements to create something besides a minifigure. Be creative. Can you spot all the parts of this LEGO minifigure in the build? Day 16 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. It's winter and people can be found ice skating, skiing, and sledding. Build a scene starring a minifigure participating in a winter sport. Day 17 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Rebuild yesterday's creation as if the minifigure is underwater. What elements of the sport would change and what would stay the same? Day 18 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a LEGO animal such as a dinosaur, a dragon, or one of your own creation, and give it an unexpected twist. For example, you could give the animal bionic arms, a second head, or a saddle and rider. Naturally, I chose to make a rocket-powered jellyfish. Day 19 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build something blue with a mysterious twist. Think wizards, a swirling vortex, or maybe an unopened box with a mystery recipient. Day 20 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Many artists pull from their dreams for inspiration. Create a character or an image from a recent dream. Focus on any fantastical qualities that your subconscious cooks up. Days 21 and 22 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Though traditions are different across cultures, the Lunar New Year is commonly celebrated amongst family and friends. Build a scene with your favorite historical figures, minifigure or built, real or fiction, living or past, who you'd like to join your Lunar New Year celebration. As for my favorite historical figure, naturally, I chose myself. Day 23 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene depicting a mirror with two identical builds conjoined by a looking glass. Day 24 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build something that goes fast and includes visual cues to emphasize its velocity, such as brick-built motion blur or speed lines. Day 25 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build the opposite of what you did yesterday for National Opposite Day. Build something that moves very slowly. Day 26 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene from your favorite vacation. Who was there and what did you do? Include yourself as a minifigure in the scene. Day 27 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Steampunk is a subgenre of science fiction that mixes Victorian style with impressive mechanical inventions, powered by steam and built from gold and wood. Give your favorite LEGO theme a steampunk makeover. Days 28 and 29 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. The LEGO patent was filed on January 29, 1958 and showed diagrams of a 2x4 brick. Build as many 2x4 bricks as you can out of anything but a 2x4 brick. They must be the same size and dimensions and must be able to work in place of a 2x4 brick. Day 30 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a model of your favorite board game on a square or rectangular LEGO base plate. Day 31 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. The popular LEGO architecture theme features many city skylines around the world built using LEGO elements. Build your town's skyline in the same style, including buildings of significance or architectural interest. Day 32 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Some of the most interesting LEGO shapes can be found in minifigure hairpieces. Build a coral reef with as many LEGO hairpieces as you can find. They can be used for seaweed, rocks, coral, or even the sea creatures of the build. Day 33 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. On Groundhog Day, a groundhog acts as a meteorologist. In this spirit, build a LEGO animal performing the job of a human. I present to you, Snake the Politician. Wait, can we post that? Day 34 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a perfect equilateral triangle. Days 35 and 36 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Using LEGO tiles, build something that would normally exist on a two-dimensional plane, such as a photograph, a painting, or a map. Day 37 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Just like Emmett in the LEGO movie, add onto, rebuild, or reuse a LEGO set or build to make it more awesome. Day 38 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Like the LEGO Movie 2, combine yesterday's build with a space dinosaur theme. Day 39 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Make a representation of a chemical element from the periodic table. Day 40 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build something that has no exposed studs whatsoever. Day 41 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Spend 5 minutes building an animal of your choice. After the time is up, change course and build something completely different out of your animal build. Days 42 and 43 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a natural wonder of the world that you would like to visit. Day 44 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build something that does not have legs. Then, give it some brick-built legs. Day 45 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a heart of any color, shape, and size out of bricks. Day 46 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. MOC stands for My Own Creation. In honor of MOC builders everywhere, you're invited to build whatever you want. Day 47 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Choose a small LEGO animal and build that creature an exosuit. Day 48 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a vignette of your dream recreation room. Day 49 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create the same build in 3 different scales: micro scale, minifigure scale, and macro scale. Day 50 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Thousands of unique LEGO elements have been produced over the years. Build something using any element no more than once. Day 51 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Make a LEGO representation of yourself. Day 52 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Give your previous build of yourself a disguise. Day 53 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. The neck of a minifigure's torso is the same width as the top of a LEGO stud. Build a comically large head for a minifigure that's expressing an over-the-top emotion. Day 54 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. How much detail can you fit into a 4x4 base? Build a complex scene that is contained within an area of 4 bricks by 4 bricks. Day 55 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Close your eyes, choose 5 bricks and put them together. Then, with eyes still closed, choose 5 more bricks and add them to your existing build. Open your eyes and add another 10 bricks. As you complete the last step of the build with your eyes open, try and make an identifiable object. Day 56 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a colorful minifigure scale dining room set. Day 57 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. The first LEGO castle set was built from bright yellow bricks, not in the color gray that one would expect of a fortress. Build a medieval building without using any gray bricks. Day 58 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Liquid is one of the hardest things to replicate using LEGO bricks. Keeping in mind the behaviors of liquid, build something in a melting state. Day 61 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Using only one hand, grab as many elements as you can from your LEGO collection. Create an unlikely pair of animal friends using all of those parts. You can use both your hands for the build. Day 62 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a flower for each color of the rainbow. Days 63 through 64 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a working lock mechanism of some kind. Day 65 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build your own hybrid creature, combining the characteristics of at least 3 different animals. Day 66 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Look outside your window. Build the first thing that you see. Day 67 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a fruit or vegetable of your choice using your non-dominant hand. Day 68 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Today's prompt said to build a robot out of some partial builds from my LEGO bin. I store all my LEGO in pieces, so instead I decided to make the Boston Dynamics robot. Day 69 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an unusual method one might use to send a message or a letter. I chose to make Braille bricks. Can you translate the message? Days 70 and 71 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. This Sunday about a week ago, was the beginning of daylight savings time. What might you do with that extra lost hour? Build a scene of something you wish you had one more hour in the day to do. Day 72 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. March the 13th is National Napping Day. Build your favorite place to take a snooze, then add a sleepy occupant of your choice. Day 73 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a slice of Lego pie. Day 74 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a medieval version of a piece of today's technology. Day 75 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Besides Lego bricks, one of Denmark's most famous products is its designer furniture. Build your own chair with a Scandinavian design. Think modern, minimalist, simple, and functional. Day 76 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build something in multiple shades of green with the theme of nature. Creepers count as something natural, right? Days 77 and 78 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene in which an object has made its way into a totally unexpected and surprising environment. Day 79 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a spring tree using fresh colors that represent new growth and youth. Day 80 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Use one of the following words to inspire a build, even if you don't know the meaning of it. I chose the word ogle-bogle. I had no clue what it meant, and later I found out that it means nonsense. This looks like nonsense. Day 81 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a LEGO spacefaring vehicle made of household items. I chose to make a spaceship out of a washing machine. Day 82 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an ornate trinket. Day 83 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a scene showing your best excuse for being late to a very important event. I can't think of a better excuse than slipping on a giant banana peel. Days 84 and 85 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an ode to frogs in the form of a statue or a monument. Day 86 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. There are approximately 70 colors in the LEGO palette. Go to your collection and see how many you have. Create something using every color you have on hand, only once. I call this build Journey to Alien Island, where you can see an explorer in his ship sailing away from his homeland to Glowy Mushroom Island. And off its coast you can see another ship being attacked by a sea monster. A very tiny sea monster. Day 87 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Many LEGO builds are angular. Buck this trend by building a snake that is rounded, fluid, and posable. Day 88 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create an action scene frozen in time. Day 89 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a massive wave. Day 90 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a geode. Rough, dull, and gray on the outside. Fun, colorful, and beautiful on the inside. Days 91 and 92 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a gag, trick, or joke from LEGO elements. This was a very difficult build to make, and you'll notice that if you look closely that Day 93 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a fictional tool of some kind. I'd like to introduce to you the wrist gun. Day 94 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a replica of the oldest thing in your house right now. I built a Bible. Day 95 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build the numbers 1 to 10. Here's the catch. You must use the number of LEGO elements equal to the number you are building. For example, when building the number 5, you must use exactly 5 elements. Day 96 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Using black and white plates or tiles, Build a pretend QR code. Day 97 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Before the LEGO group began making its iconic bricks, its founder, Ole Kirk Christensen, was a carpenter who created wooden toys. One of the most well-known of these toys was a colorful wooden duck on a string. Build your own version of this iconic toy. Days 98 and 99 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene showing a cross-section of something. And since it's Easter, I built the tomb. And if we open it up, it's empty. He is risen. Happy Easter, everybody. Day 100 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene from your favorite children's book or fairy tale. I chose to build a scene from Ranger's Apprentice. Day 101 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an elemental creature representing air, one that embodies the spirit of springtime. Day 102 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Take 3 minifigures from different themes and build a scene showing how they came to meet each other or what sparked their friendship. Day 103 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Hermit crabs seek new shells as they grow, and it's time for your imaginary pet crab, Herbie, to find a new home. Build a new shell for your hermit crab.
This is the way.
Day 104 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an optical illusion. This build may look random, but if you line it up just right, you'll see a face you don't want to see. Days 105 and 106 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. April 15th is the birthday of Leonardo da Vinci, who sketched many inventions that were later made a reality. Build a model of one of da Vinci's inventions. Day 107 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Many villainous characters have layers guarded by a secret entrance. Build the layer. Day 108 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a simple game of skill and dexterity. I chose to make football. Day 109 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. For today's build, I chose to make a small green house. But then for the challenge of the day, I had to build the same thing in opposite colors. So now I live in a blue house. Day 110 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Use a rock element, a tree element, or a brick separator in any way besides its intended use. I decided to use a brick separator to build a platypus.
Parry the platypus!
Day 111 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. On a piece of paper, doodle something with your eyes closed. Replicate your sketch in 3D using LEGO elements. Days 112 and 113 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene that represents what the environment means to you. I chose to make the days of creation. Day 114 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build in the style of a classic LEGO theme, such as Ice Planet, Blacktron, or M-Tron. I chose to build after the classic LEGO space theme and combine it with the World War I biplane. So it's the Red Baron 2.0, and as you can see, it is very sturdy. Day 115 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Using the tiles, dots, or plates you have on hand, build a piece of flat pixel art. Day 116 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Make a tropical fish out of bricks. Day 117 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a decorative sculpture made from only primary colors, blue, red, and yellow. Then replicate it using only secondary colors, green, orange, and violet, or purple. I call this a monument to cubes in colors that do not match. Day 118 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. April 28th is National Superhero Day. Invent a new superhero and display their powers in a build. I chose to make a superhero that can control fire and fly, but I haven't named him yet. Comment below what his name should be. Days 119 and 120 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Use LEGO leaf elements to build anything but foliage. I chose to use the leaves and branches to make the feet of this frog. Day 121 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a logo for your own personal brand. Not only do I have a logo, it's already a LEGO logo. So now, I have a LEGO logo. Day 122 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a colorful picture frame. Can you construct it so that it holds a real photo? I decided to construct it so it holds a constructed photo. Day 123 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create an unbuilt work of art. Arrange your LEGO elements to create a still life portrait of your dog, a rainbow, or even your breakfast. I chose to use a LEGO Mario pipe as a bowl and to make some cereal. Can't forget the spoon. Comment below what kind of cereal you think this is. Day 124 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Throughout history, there have been many inventions that tell time. Build an existing timekeeper or invent a new one. I chose to make a pocket watch. Day 125 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a set of 4 things in the same category. To increase the difficulty, make them able to stack without connecting. I chose to combine 2 awesome things, Spider-Man and Gonk Droids. And as an added bonus, the Spider Gonks do stack. Days 126 and 127 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a decorative and extravagant hat for a minifigure. Looks like this distinguished gentleman needs a top hat. There we go. Day 128 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a puppet of some kind. I made a frog. Day 129 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a peaceful scene on the forest floor in a large scale. Build what would ordinarily be small details in a larger form, such as fallen acorns, pebbles, and tufts of grass. Day 130 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a theatre scene depicting a play being performed on stage. I chose to make a scene from The Prisoner of Zenda, a play that I once performed in. Can you guess which character on stage I played? Day 131 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Rube Goldberg was a cartoonist and inventor that created complex mechanisms to perform simple tasks, like cracking an egg or brushing your teeth. Build a scene of an elaborate Rube Goldberg type machine, possibly with moving parts. I present to you the Goldberg Cannon. Now let's take a look at how it works. We have 5 cannons total, 2 on one side and 3 on the other. They are held in place using a framework made completely out of Technic pieces. To stop the guns from moving after they fired or after they've been hit, they are anchored to the Technic framework with rubber bands. And to make sure that they actually fire when they've been hit, attached to each of the triggers for the guns, we've got a target made out of Technic pieces and curved base plates. Day 132 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a minifigure scene using a piece of furniture in your living room or bedroom as the landscape. Unfortunately, on my way to the living room, I found this. Looks like Boba Fett is not freezing Han Solo this time. Days 133 and 134 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. As you can see, I am behind on my daily builds calendar, so we are now up to Mother's Day. Better late than never, I guess. Create a scene showing a mother and child in honor of Mother's Day. Day 135 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a LEGO sky. Day 136 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a scene showing minifigures adventuring somewhere never explored. Here we can see an astronaut planting the flag of Tesla on the surface of Mars. But watch out, someone is waiting for him. Day 137 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build your own version of the LEGO minifigure baby. Here is LEGO's original version, and I chose to make 3 different alternatives. Comment below which one you think is best. First, we have Cylinder Baby. Then, if you want your baby to be able to hold things, we have Claw Baby. And last but not least, we have Diaper Baby. Day 138 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Use only dark colored elements to create a silhouette. I'm going to show you the silhouette, and then you've got 3 seconds to guess who it is. Here we go.
It's me, Mario!
Day 139 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build the same face or figure 3 times while timing yourself. Build the first one in 5 minutes. Now build one in 1 minute. That was close. And finally, build one in 10 seconds. Days 140 and 141 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an item you would need on an adventure in life-size scale. Naturally, I built a battle axe. Day 142 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a representation of a common phrase. I present to you a high horse. Day 143 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene showing what you might find while metal detecting at a beach. Day 144 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene or vignette using perfect symmetry. Day 145 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Using a word generator online, pick a random word, then build a representation of that word with bricks. We ended up with the word improve, so I built the evolution of warfare. Day 146 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a mode of transportation that combines two of the following characteristics: skating, floating, upside down, or leaning. I chose to combine skating and upside down and made this. Comment below what I should name it. Days 147 and 148 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build your real-life kitchen on a LEGO minifigure scale. Day 149 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build something that is typically red but use anything but red bricks. And since I just made Mario, I thought, why not make Green Mario? You know, I actually really like the design of this. Nintendo should use this for a character. Day 150 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a wall with a secret door. Can you spot the secret door? First of all, the main door does not actually open. But if you take a brick separator and slide it like this, you open the secret hatch. Day 151 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a disguise for a minifigure. Unfortunately, I don't think these two are fooling anybody. They better quit horsing around. Day 152 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build something that represents true love. I chose to build Noah's Ark. Day 153 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a before and after scene. I chose to make Minecraft, the beginning and the end. Days 154 and 155 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a treasure room with an unusual treasure. I built Indiana Jones and the Tomb of Chicken. Comment below if you can name the other two explorers. Day 156 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene fit for a 17th century still life painting. Day 157 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a custom LEGO car. Day 158 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an amusement park ride. I built my favorite ride, the spinning teacups. Day 159 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an imaginary deep-sea creature. I built the turtle crab. Day 160 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a vehicle that can race on land, under the sea, and through the sky. Days 161 and 162 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a Lego donut. Day 163 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a Lego crown. I chose to build Technoblade's crown. Technoblade never dies. Day 164 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a minifigure scale pool float for maximum summertime relaxation. Day 165 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene using only 2 types of LEGO bricks. I chose to use the standard 2x2s and 2x4s. Day 166 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Make a comic book cover. Day 167 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a topiary. I had no clue what a topiary was, so I googled it and found out that it's those fancy garden hedges that people trim to look like sculptures. And I owe my cousin a princess build, so here we go. Days 168 and 169 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Create a scene showing a father and child. Day 170 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a plant that can walk and talk. I chose to build Petey Piranha Plant. Day 171 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Building with studs, not on top of Lego, is called snot building. Build a model using the snot method. Day 172 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an elemental creature representing fire that embodies the spirit of summer. I decided to build a mosquito that's on fire. Feels pretty accurate to me. Day 173 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a tower that is at least 25 bricks tall with a base no larger than 8x8. I decided to go for a little bit taller than 25 bricks. The base of the tower is built with 156 2x6 bricks, with the middle and bulk of the tower being made by 286 2x4s. Finally, we end with 56 2x2s, giving the tower a total height of 8 feet. Kris included for scale. Day 174 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build the Loch Ness Monster. Days 175 and 176 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene from a TV show. I chose to build a scene from The Chosen. Day 177 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a monument to the 2x4 LEGO brick. Day 178 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a historic building. I built the Taj Mahal. Day 179 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a mechanism that could help with a minifigure's morning routine. I chose to build the bed on wheels for when you're running late but need to sleep in just a little bit longer. Day 180 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Choose 3 LEGO colors you don't typically use together and build something using just them. I use these 3 colors to make Kirby. Day 181 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a labyrinth in micro scale. At the end of this maze is a great treasure. Can you help the adventurers get to the end of the maze? Days 182 and 183 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a UFO. I chose to build Spaceman Spiff's spaceship from the Calvin and Hobbes comic strip. Day 184 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an insect like would be displayed in a natural history museum. Day 185 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build fireworks. Day 186 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene showing a minifigure's dream. Day 187 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build something that creates a shadow that looks like something entirely different when a light is cast upon it. Here, we have Steve's face. But if you shine a light like this, we have a creeper. Day 188 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a model of the solar system. Days 189 and 190 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene showing the home of a small woodland creature. I built an ant's nest. Does that count as a small woodland creature? Day 191 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build an eye. I didn't just build any eye. I built the eye. The Eye of Sauron. Day 192 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a Lego painting. Day 193 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a monster. I built Mike Wazowski. And now that we've got the build out of the way, I feel like now is a great time to remind you that if you would like to see these daily builds every day, please subscribe and enable notifications, and you'll get to see every build in its entirety every day. Thanks again. Day 194 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a scene showing a merchant selling their goods. I built what happens every time a wandering trader spawns in Minecraft. You get 2 leads. Day 195 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a vehicle for a land creature to survive underwater, and then build a vehicle for an underwater creature to survive on land. I built the spider sub and a fish tank. Days 196 and 197 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Build a pixel art using Lego studs for detail. I built the main character from the video game Aground. This is actually my brother's avatar, and he's doing a playthrough of Aground on his gaming channel. He uploads every week, and man is it a good time. Link to the playlist in the comments below. Day 198 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds Calendar. Remember the young spring tree you built in March and saved? Oh, I totally remembered to save that one. Now, turn your spring tree into an apple tree. Hold on to this build. You will come back to it in the fall. Well, I seem to have misplaced my spring tree, but I built a better one.
A better one.
A better one.
That one.
Day 199 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. Build a column. I wasn't really sure what the column should be supporting, but fire makes everything better, so I put a torch on top. Today I have reached 200 days of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. Today's prompt says to build something yellow that brings you happiness and feelings of nostalgia. I'm not sure if any of you will recognize this one, but if you do, comment below. Because today I built Bottle Top Bill and his best friend Corky. Day 201 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. Build an alien planet. I built Planet X from Looney Tunes. Day 202 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. Create a minifigure scale mini golf course. Days 203 and 204 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. Recreate yesterday's daily build, your mini golf course, in the style of Dutch artist Piet Mondrian. Well, I guess we'll have to check out his art first. Let's have a look. What? No! This can't be right. This isn't art. This guy's artwork makes the Minecraft paintings look like the works of Michelangelo. Let me adjust the daily builds prompt. There we go. That's better. Completely destroy and mutilate your daily build from yesterday. Here you go. I hope you're happy, Piet Mondrian. Day 205 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. Build a minifigure taking part in a summer activity. I built a swimming pool. And if you'd like to see this build in person, head to Bricks and Minifigs in Springfield, Missouri to see it on the display shelf. Hashtag not sponsored, I just really like this store. Day 206 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. Rebuild yesterday's creation, the swimming pool, as if it were on the moon. I present to you the alien swimming pool. Day 207 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. Build your favorite emoji. Naturally, I built this one. Oh wait, just let me fix it real quick. There we go. It's been a long time, but we are back. Today is day 208 of the LEGO 2023 Daily Builds calendar. We are not finishing this in 2023, but I want to finish this calendar anyway. Today's assignment was to build a scene to hide in a drawer or a cupboard or on a shelf for someone else to find. So I built this book, creatively called Book. Now you may be wondering, why did I make a book? Little secret here. My mom is rearranging her bookshelf. Today is day 209 of 365 daily LEGO builds. Today I am building a LEGO cat while blindfolded. Don't know if I'd call this a cat. Welcome to days 210 and 211 of 365 daily builds. Today's prompt has 6 different options, so we're gonna need to roll a dice.
2. Miniature underwater person. So for our miniature underwater person, we have a submarine for a baby who you can kind of see through the window. This submarine has everything that an underwater baby might need. It has torpedoes, a way to exit if you need to, a propeller, and it even has little lights at the front. There we go. And that is our miniature underwater person.
Today is day 212 of 365 daily LEGO builds. Today's project is to age and weather yesterday's build. Let's get to work.
Here is the submarine that we built last time, and here is the weathered submarine. As you can tell, time has not treated it too well. It's got a little bit of rust and a bit of a hole in the side, and the window's got a small crack in it, but at least the octopus and crab have made a good home out of it. But don't worry about our baby diver. He's absolutely okay. He is now an adult diver, and he is investigating the wreck of his old submarine.
Today is day 213 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a tropical jungle island. Let's have a look.
And here is the tropical jungle island. I used a lot of plates to get the slope I wanted for the beach to the jungle terrain, and then I hid animals all throughout this jungle. There are 13 altogether, and I'll pan over it nice and slow. Comment below if you're able to spot them all. And yes, I'll count the fish that he's cooking. Although speaking of this minifigure, if you'd like another challenge, do you know the name of this LEGO minifigure? Comment below.
Welcome to day 213 of 365 daily LEGO builds. Today's topic was to build something with a splash in it, and I decided to make mine Minecraft themed.
And here is the build. Today we have a Minecraft manhunt. We have our speedrunner who has just landed a water bucket clutch to escape from the hunters. One of which is on fire, because why not? Then we also have some lava, a wandering trader, my personal favorite type of wood, we have a birch tree, as well as a bee.
It is day 214 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and for today's project I am building a medieval crest. I decided I'd turn my own logo
into a medieval version. This is the crest of House Kris Komedies. Subscribe for more.
It is day 216 of 365 daily builds, and today's prompt was to build a scene of an owner catching his pet doing something he's not supposed to do.
And here is the scene. You know that you're having a bad day when your pet steals your nose.
Welcome to days 217 and 218 of 365 daily LEGO builds. Today, we used an 8x8 base plate to make a little forest. Let's have a closer look.
Here is a close look at the tiny forest. We have a log cabin as well. And with the trees, I wasn't really sure which style of tree looked best. So I built 6 different trees. Comment below which tree you think looks best.
It is day 219 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today the prompt was to make a food that is important to my culture. Comment below if you can figure out what the food is before the time runs out. It is Vegemite toast from Australia. It is day 220 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today we are building a flying car.
And here is our flying car. This car flies with wings, as you can see, and it is piloted by 2 skeletons. Got one driving right here. We have one on the top with a bow and arrow for defense. It does have brake lights as well as kind of a license plate.
and I had a lot of fun making this one. It's basically just a castle on wheels. Who doesn't like to build castles, especially when they have wings? It is day 221 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today we are combining my two previous builds. So the two builds we've got to combine are the Vegemite toast and my flying medieval car. Oh, let's see what it looks like. And now we have Vegemite toast with wings. It is day 222 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today we have a Minecraft build. Here is a closer look at my Minecraft stone sword. I used the pixel grid from the game and just copied it as best as I could with the bricks. Unfortunately, LEGO does not have quite as many shades of grey, but I am very happy with how this turned out. Unfortunately, it's not quite as durable as a sword though. I tried. I lost that sword fight. Welcome to day 223 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today we are making a peaceful campfire scene. Here we have a group of adventurers taking a well-earned rest after a long day of questing. We've got a knight, we've got a wizard, we've got a bard, a rogue or a ranger, depending how you look at it, and a little barbarian dude. It is the weekend, which means that it is days 224 and 225 of 365 daily builds. Today's prompt was to build something with as many minifigure accessories as possible, but no minifigures. Let's have a look at it. Using 25 LEGO guns, we have the Eagle Attack Drone. You know democracy is safe when you have one of these. Today is day 226 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I made a build based on my girlfriend and I's favorite song. If you don't recognize the song, this is for the dancing and the dreaming from How to Train Your Dragon. So to go with the song, I built a Viking ship sailing the 7 seas with 2 Vikings going on an adventure together. I love you, beautiful. It is day 227 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I have a challenge for you. Hidden in this build, there is a soldier waiting to attack. Can you spot him? I'm going to give you 10 seconds. If you spotted him right here, then you are correct. Here we go, we've got a sniper hiding here. And if somehow, by some miracle, you spotted the one here, how did you do that? Welcome to day 228 of 365 daily LEGO builds. Today, we have a Star Wars build. Here we have Darth Vader and 2 of his finest Imperial Stormtroopers, who after a long day of hard work, deserve some relaxation. Today is day 229 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I had to make a build with no LEGO bricks connecting. And here is the build. We have Stonehenge, or Brickhenge. It is day 230 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a game. Here we have a game of tic-tac-toe, or noughts and crosses depending on where you're from. We've got myself playing against Kai. Who will win? It is days 231 and 232 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I've got a challenge for you. I built a spaceship from Star Wars using only 6 LEGO pieces. Comment below if you can figure out what it is before I finish building. Here are the 6 LEGO pieces. Let's get to building. Here we have a micro TIE fighter. It is day 233 of 365 daily LEGO builds, And today, I built the solar eclipse. It is day 234 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I built some Lego graffiti.
And here is the Lego graffiti. Our artist here is obviously a Minecraft fan. He's got some nice headphones as well. His paint is still out and it seems like he's made a bit of a mess, but he is happy with his art. What do you think of his painting?
It is day 235 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I built a tank, medieval style.
And here is the medieval tank. We have an armored carriage pulled by some majestic horses. We have our driver here, nice and protected. And on the top we have our giant ballista, ready to strike down all enemies of the kingdom. We even have a knight here, ready to reload the shot as soon as he's fired.
It is day 236 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I made a Lego build using only the colors black and white.
Using those two colors, I built a Lego chessboard. I decided to make it on a smaller scale so the pieces couldn't be too detailed, but I'm very happy with how they came out.
It is day 237 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I built my dream home.
And here is my dream home, a medieval spaceship. I kinda lost sight of the prompt on this one. I was kind of going for a castle that's floating in space at first, but I got distracted because spaceships are fun to make. And when you make a castle-themed spaceship, you just know it's gonna be even more fun.
It is days 238 and 239 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I built a space train.
And here is the space train. I tried to make it so that each car in the train represented a different era of Lego space. So at the front, we've got the classic Lego space, the first Lego space theme. Then we've got Mars mission. We jumped quite a bit here. This is one of my favorite themes growing up. After that, we've got Space Police, and I just realized that sticker is upside down. I will come up with an excuse for that. It's because of, you see, I made a mistake. And for the back, we have the ADU from Alien Conquest with his anti-aircraft cannon.
It is day 240 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I'm going to be improving one of my old builds, the life-size Lego sword. For reference, this is my original life-size Lego sword, and this is the new and improved version. This sword is built completely just with standard Lego bricks and plates. There's no sideways building, no Technic pieces in this. This is just standard Lego pieces that have overlapped so much that it actually turned out pretty strong. Like, it's not gonna break just from swooshing it around. That'd have been a really funny time for it to break. But yeah, relatively simple build, but I'm very happy with how it came out. The Lego life-size sword. It is day 241 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today the prompt was for me to build a Lego minifigure trapped in jelly. And not only that, let's make it Minecraft themed.
Here we have a giant Lego Minecraft slime. And you might be wondering, where is the minifigure trapped in jelly? Well, if we turn the slime this way and look really close, there is poor Steve trapped in jelly.
It is day 242 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I have to build something that does not usually have eyes, and then add some eyes to it.
For my build that would usually not have eyes, I built a jellyfish. If you've been watching my daily builds for a while, you might remember my old jellyfish, and I feel like that this is a massive improvement. But now that we've built the jellyfish, it's time to ruin it and give it some eyes. And now we have the jellyfish with eyes. Way too many eyes.
It is day 243 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I had to build something impossible.
And for my impossible build, I built this alien in his red UFO.
It is day 244 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and it has been 6 videos since I built a spaceship. Let's build another one! And here we have a micro-scale LEGO battleship. Obviously, this ship is very much based on the Imperial and Republic battleships from Star Wars, but I decided to give it a bit of a more traditional futuristic style with the blue bricks, and obviously decided to make it entirely black. I like to imagine that this means it could blend in with space really well, although that's kind of not gonna work well considering that part of it is glowing blue. Either way, I'm very happy with how it came out. It's even got little cannons on the side. Comment below what the name of this spaceship should be. It is days 245 and 246 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I had to build something that's usually blue, but build it without any blue LEGO bricks. So here we have our original build using blue bricks. As you can tell, this is a map of the planet Earth. And if you're wondering what the Earth would look like if you replaced all the water with lava, that's what it would look like. It is day 247 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I combined a food with a vehicle. I made a tank. The banana tank. It is day 248 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I made a karate build. And here we have the mightiest karate chop in history. It's groundbreaking. It is day 249 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I made an old-time black and white build. And here we have a classic detective scene, completely in black and white. Well, except for one thing, but that's just a red herring. It is day 250 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I had to recreate yesterday's build, but 100 years later. Yesterday, I built this classic black and white detective scene, and 100 years later, it would look like this. It is day 251 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today's prompt was to build a jewelry stand. I thought that was boring, so I built this gun. Here is a closer look at my LEGO gun. Obviously, it's life-size, and this gun actually does fire. On the inside, I've got one of these cannon pieces upside down, and if you look right here, that's what the trigger's actually connected to. So to load it, got a gap right here. Simply just grab one of these bullets, put it in, and now we just need something to shoot at. It is days 252 and 253 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I recreated a movie scene from one of the best movies of all time. Comment below if you can guess what the movie is. I'll give you 5 seconds.
You could die too for all I care.
Oh! As you wish.
Oh, my sweet Wesley. What have I done? Ow! Oh!
It is day 254 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a LEGO spiral. So I have hundreds of these LEGO base plates, and I thought it'd be a good idea to try to make a spiral tower out of these. So I started off with this circle design right here, and while it looks awesome, it is not very strong. So I had to use other bricks to strengthen the tower, which means that my spiral tower really just looks like a giant tower made out of Oreos, which is awesome. Also, if you look at it through the top, it looks really cool, kind of like a kaleidoscope. It is day 255 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I had to build the smallest car possible that can still hold a LEGO minifigure. And here is the tiny LEGO car. To be completely honest, it looks a little bit more like a scooter, but it does technically have 4 wheels and a steering wheel. And I'm no mechanic, but in my professional opinion, this counts as a car. It is day 256 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And Kyle, this build's for you, because I built Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. And here we have LEGO Toothless and Hiccup. If we take a closer look, you can see that we've got movable joints on the head with a ball joint right here. The legs are posable, the tail flaps, even the artificial tail. And then the wings have 3 joints each. Also made a custom Hiccup from the second movie is the design I went with there. And overall, I am very, very happy with this build. This is definitely a build I would like to return to in the future and see how many things I can add to it, some more details, maybe make it even a bit stronger. But this hopefully will not be the last time we see of these two.
I am Batman, and it is day 257 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And today, I'm going to show you the 3 best ways to defeat Superman.
So the first thing that we need to do is we need to take some kryptonite. And then you can build your kryptonite into 3 different things. Option number 1 is a kryptonite hammer. If Superman's in pieces, he cannot defeat you. If you're in favor of a more subtle approach, then option 2 is for you. Option number 2 is scented candles. Kryptonite scented candles. If you want to have a fun time as you defeat Superman, then option 3 is for you. What you're going to do is you're going to take a water gun and fill it up with liquid kryptonite. And then it's bye-bye Superman.
It is day 258 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built It is days 259 and 260 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and OE123 asked, can you build my comment? Yes, I can. I've been doing these daily builds for about 260 days now, off and on, and so far almost all the builds I've made have actually come from this daily builds calendar. And it's been really great. I've only changed a few ideas here and there just because I want to have some fun. But lately, I've been getting some really awesome comments for different ideas. And at the end of the day, I do enjoy these, but these builds are for you guys. So, starting now, I am inviting everyone to comment their ideas for what I should build next. My only request, it's gotta be family friendly, and it's gotta be creative and fun. It is day 261 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a LEGO engagement ring. Because she said yes! It is day 262 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Tingle requested that I make the first frame of Mario 1-1. And here is Mario 1-1 in LEGO. It is day 263 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I combined a bunch of different LEGO themes into one final battle. And here we have the ultimate final battle. Over here in the corner, we have this hungry troll chasing Captain Jack Sparrow, but he is being saved by Spider-Man. Right here, we have Gandalf showing 2 Dark Troopers who's boss. In the back, we have Ahsoka taking on Azog and absolutely destroying him. And in the corner, we have Elsa freezing Garmadon. In the middle of the battle, we have Kai from Ninjago facing Marok from Ahsoka. And right here, we have this guy fighting 2 skeletons from Ninjago. Comment below if you can name who this guy is. It is day 264 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, I Love Football requested that I make a mini Formula 1 car. And here is the mini Formula 1 car. Comment below what you'd like me to build next. It is day 265 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I made a mini pirate ship. And here we have a miniature pirate ship being attacked by the dreaded Kraken. It is days 266 and 267 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, BGTV requested that I make a Minecraft music disc. It is day 268 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I had to build something that's usually green, but not use any green Lego bricks. And here we have a giant creeper statue with no green bricks. It is day 269 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I turned my Lego summer tree into a Lego autumn tree. Or fall, depending on where you're from. First, we have my old summer tree, and now we have the same tree, but in autumn. Comment below what your favorite season is. It is day 270 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today, Not So Normal Squirtle requested that I build his profile picture. And I haven't played a ton of Pokemon, but I believe that is War Turtle. And here you go, one Lego War Turtle. Comment below what your favorite Pokemon is. It is day 271 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I built this. Now, you may think that this is Pac-Man, but this is not Pac-Man. This is a pie graph representing how much of this pie graph looks like Pac-Man. The yellow part represents the part of the graph that does look like Pac-Man, whereas the black represents the part of the pie graph that does not look like Pac-Man. I forgot what day it is. It is day 272 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I built a Lego dinosaur skeleton. And here is my Lego dinosaur skeleton. I had a lot of fun making this one. I had a lot of intricate pieces and I got to use a lot of bones. I feel like the head could use a little bit more work, but all in all, I am very happy with my Lego dinosaur. It is days 273 and 274 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today, Hyperbricks requested that I make a Ninjago build. So I built this Lego katana. This is my third life-size sword that I've built, and I'm very happy with how the shape came out. Definitely not my strongest sword that I've built, but it's probably it is the first one I've made that wasn't just a straight blade. I also put a lot of work into the handle with making a grip for it. It's even got the kind of guard that they generally have on a katana. It might not be perfectly shaped, but fit with my hand pretty well. All in all, I am very happy with my Lego katana. It is day 275 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today we are playing Guess the Build. Here are the two pieces for today's build, and your hints for today is that if you're really rich, you can actually buy one of these. Comment below if you can guess what this is. It is day 276 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today, Delaware Furret asked if I could build the Omnitrix from Ben 10. Yes, I can. Here is a closer look at my Lego Omnitrix. If you take a look at the wristband right here, you'll notice that there are clips here holding it all together. To get this design and pattern, I just used some tiles and a couple of plates here to make it look like the alien tech. And then this part, I believe this is the dial that you spin to turn to an alien. Sorry, I haven't really seen the show, but it looks really cool. But yes, I believe this is the part that spins, you hit it and turn to an alien, and it does spin. Unfortunately, it doesn't turn you into an alien, but on the note of aliens, comment below who your favorite Ben 10 alien is. It is day 277 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today, Default Dev requested that I make a Lego mech. Here's a closer look at the Lego mech. On the right arm, we've got rotating cannons. On his left arm, we have a row of flick-fire missiles. For the bottom of the mech, I originally planned to make legs, but he got very heavy and it was hard for him to balance. So I gave him kind of a tank for his lower half, which made him look very armored. Then we've got kind of our power source in the middle here, fading from yellow to red. And then as we work our way up, we've got the shoulder area where the pilot is sitting with his cool spiky helmet and goggles. And I even made shoulder pads for the mech out of the front of a train. All in all, I am very happy with this Lego mech. It is day 278 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I built a mini Lego Titanic. And here we have a mini Lego Titanic. Wait a minute, I want to try something. Aw. It kinda floats. Well, at least that means it's technically historically accurate. It is day 279 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I feel like building a spaceship. So let's turn yesterday's build into a spaceship. Here is yesterday's build, a mini LEGO Titanic. And here is Space Titanic. You can tell that it's a very highly researched spaceship because it has a rocket booster, and that is how science works. Comment below what you'd like me to build next.
Ahoy there! It be day 280 and 281 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And today, Amrita Chowdhury requested that I make a LEGO flintlock. Here it be, matey.
First of all, this LEGO flintlock does actually fire. And not only that, like a real flintlock, until you pull back the hammer, it can't fire. The way that this works is that it's made out of 3 simple components. We have a flick fire missile located in the front, with the board itself extending to about here. The second component is this trigger right here, and as you can see, it pulls down and that hits the flick fire missile, shooting the gun. But before you can pull the trigger, you have to pull back this hammer, pulling this lever, which pulls it out of the way of the trigger, allowing you to fire the LEGO flintlock.
It is day 282 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a giant LEGO minifigure. First of all, here is my regular sized signature minifigure. And here is my giant LEGO minifigure. Comment below what you'd like me to build next. It is day 283 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Zach Weeks requested that I make a Nintendo console. So I built a LEGO Wii Remote. This model has all the buttons that a remote would have. It has a plug for the nunchucks, it even has the sensor at the front. The only thing that it's really missing is the symbols and writing on the remote itself. But all in all, I am extremely happy with how this came out. Comment below your favorite Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort game. My one? Sword fighting. It is day 284 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I made a magical Narnia build. At first, this may just appear to be an old wardrobe, but when you open the doors, welcome to Narnia. It is day 285 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, LEGO 8595 requested that I make a model of the Israelites passing through the Red Sea. And there you go, a mini-scale model of the Israelites passing through the Red Sea. Comment below what Bible story I should build next. It is day 286 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I made a model of the first day in a new survival world. Here's the beginning of the day with Alex gathering resources and making tools. And here's the end of day 1 with Alex fighting off hostile mobs to survive the night. It is days 287 and 288 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And Ellie Cool Socks, thank you mate for letting me use your idea, because today I built a machine gun catapult. I'll fire this in just a moment, but first I want to show you how it works. We have an engine hooked up right here, and when you wind it back, it makes the catapult spin forward. And then to load the catapult, we have this ammo cartridge right here, and you just pull that to load bricks into the catapult. Now let's fire it. Truth be told, this is not the most accurate or reliable catapult in the world, so comment below which color you think is going to make it the furthest. So we're winding up the shot, and here we go. And if you chose the color black, congratulations, you won. And I'm sorry if you're red or green, because you guys went backwards. It is day 289 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today G, from one of my LEGO classes, requested that I make a LEGO church. And here is a LEGO church. Have a great day everyone, and remember, God is good. It is day 290 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, H from my LEGO class requested that I make a LEGO car crash. Here we go. And here is my LEGO car crash, and with the build comes a challenge. This car crash on a mini scale is from a very famous movie. Comment below if you can guess the movie. It is day 291 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, D from my LEGO class requested that I make a Looney Tunes build. And here you go, mate. One LEGO Looney Tunes build. It is day 292 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, L from my LEGO class requested that I make Darth Vader's hallway scene. And here you go. Vader's hallway scene. It is day 293 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, J from my LEGO class requested that I make a robot that's built out of more robots. So here we have a robot tank, rocket ship, attack drone, and a flying saucer. And if you combine them all, the drone becomes the head, rocket ship becomes the arm, the UFO becomes a shield, and now we've got a giant robot ready for battle. It is days 294 and 295 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, L from my LEGO class requested that I make a Space Jam build. Here you go, a LEGO Space Jam build. Comment below what you'd like me to build next. It is day 296 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Miller, you've asked for 6 days in a row, and now you have your wish, a LEGO rubber duck. It is day 297 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a LEGO ghost from Pac-Man. And here we have our red Pac-Man ghost. And if you eat a Power Pellets, you get this guy. Comment below if you know this ghost's name. It is day 298 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Cadenator requested that I build a mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. It is day 299 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, I made a LEGO Star Wars pixel art. It is day 300 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today we're playing Guess the Build. Ninja Tiger requested that I build a famous building from New Orleans. So here's the building, and here's the challenge. Comment below what famous building from New Orleans this is. Good luck. It is days 301 and 302 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a life-size LEGO Minecraft pickaxe. And the cool thing about this pickaxe is that it actually works. Aw, man. It is day 303 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Vil requested that I make a waffle. Okay. Here you go, Vil. One LEGO waffle. It is day 304 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today's prompt told me to build a LEGO ghost or creature doing something they don't normally do. And since it's time to go back to school, I built a LEGO classroom with a ghost teacher. As you can see, they are all in math class right now, and they're studying a very difficult equation. We've got a trash can for all their failed assignments, and then we've got our teacher. Some of the kids think he's a little spooky though. It is day 305 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Heath requested that I make a Clone Wars build. It's gonna be a sad one, but here you go. It is day 306 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built
A Lego treble clef. Comment below your favorite song.
It is day 307 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today Buck requested that I build his profile picture. And I'm just noticing now while I'm recording this that it's been changed a little bit, but my build's pretty close, I think. And here you go, Buck, your profile picture in LEGO. If you'd like me to build your profile picture next, comment below. The person with the coolest profile picture in the comments will have their picture turned into a build next week for a daily build. It is days 307 and 308 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And today I built a LEGO gargoyle. Let's have a look at it.
And here he is, my Lego gargoyle. Comment below what I should build next.
It is day 310 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, LEGO 8595, I built your profile picture in LEGO. And here is your profile picture in LEGO. Comment below what you'd like me to build next. It is day 311 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, I made a dinosaur build.
And here it is. Here we've got our T-Rex with a really cool guy riding it into battle. We have one of his unfortunate victims, and two more unfortunate victims to be. Comment below your favorite dinosaur.
It is day 312 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, my cousin Jordan requested that I build
Lego Doodle Jump. Comment below if you remember this game.
It is day 313 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, I made another LEGO Minecraft build.
And here we have a Lego Minecraft mining expedition. This girl right here is mining some coal, hopefully gonna get some iron right over there. And then on this side over here, we've got Kai mining some redstone next to that lava. Hopefully he spots that diamond too. Then our friend here, he's having some trouble with some zombies. But don't worry, his friend right over here has got a crossbow.
It is day 314 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, that one cool pufferfish requested that I make a Reaper Leviathan from Subnautica. This was a challenging build and took me several tries, but I hope you like it.
And here you go, the head of a Reaper Leviathan. Comment below what I should build next.
It is days 315 and 316 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, I know I just made a Minecraft build, but I like Minecraft, so I made another one.
And here is a Lego Minecraft Eye of Ender. I had to be a little bit creative with this one as I didn't have quite the right shades of blue and green, and I'm also colorblind, so I was already at a disadvantage. But all in all, I am pretty happy with this, and I am ready to find the stronghold so I can fight a dragon.
It is day 317 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and Svati, it's your turn. Thank you for all your comments. Here is your LEGO GLaDOS. It is day 318 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I made the ultimate Star Wars band.
And here is my Lego Star Wars band. Taking the lead on the vocals, we have a Tusken Raider. On the bass, we have a Gomeran God. And on the flute, we have a Bith. And of course, backing them up on the drums is a Jawa, because they're cool. Comment below what you think the name of this band should be.
It is day 319 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Owie requested that I make a LEGO 3D printer.
So I made a Lego 3D printer printing Lego. Comment below what I should build next.
It is day 320 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I made my favorite Pokemon in Lego.
And here is my favorite Pokemon, Ghastly. Comment below what your favorite Pokemon is.
It is day 321 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today my mum requested that I build a Lego Rose. And here you go, Mum, a Lego Rose. I love you, Mum. It is days 322 and 323 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I improved Lego Toad. Here we have regular old classic boring Lego Toad. And now I introduce to you the massively improved tall Lego Toad. Comment below what Lego build I should improve next time. It is day 324 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today my brother, K-Nader Gaming, requested that I build the Shadow Leviathan from Subnautica. Starting us off, here is an original picture of the Shadow Leviathan, and here is my Lego version. This build took me several tries to make, as its head is a very weird shape, and unlike my last Subnautica build, I wanted to build its whole body. I believe it's meant to be a little bit longer, but I am very happy with how it came out. Its mouth especially was a fun part to make, and one thing I can definitely say is that I would not want to be this guy. It is day 325 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today I decided to do something different and make a build from Minecraft. And here is a Lego Minecraft Totem of Undying. Comment below what Minecraft thing I should build next. It is day 326 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today, The Depths of the Games, cool username by the way, requested that I build a planet from Star Wars. So we're gonna turn this one into a game. Comment below if you can guess what planet this is. And here is the Star Wars planet. Can you figure out which one it is? It is day 327 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today, if you recognize this build, you have earned my respect. I built a town center from Age of Empires 2. If you played this game growing up, comment below what your favorite team to play as was. Mine were the Byzantines. It is day 328 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today, H from my Lego class requested that I build the Google Chrome logo. And here you go, the Google Chrome logo in Lego. Comment below what I should build next. It is days 329 and 330 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today we're gonna play a game of Guess the Lego Minifig. I have built 3 mini versions of 3 classic Lego minifigures. You're gonna have 5 seconds to guess each one, and then I will show you the answer. Comment below how many you get right. If you guessed Benny or the classic blue spaceman, you got this one correct. The answer is Kai from Ninjago. The answer is Johnny Thunder from Lego Adventurers. Comment below how many you got right. It is day 331 of 365 daily Lego builds, and today, Migsy requested that I build a Lego Minecraft village. And here is the village. As you can see, it is under attack. We have an iron golem fighting very bravely over here. Here we have Kai fighting. We have Alex coming in from the top on the elytra, and yeah, this guy is just owning everybody. We have a knight about to take on this beast, as well as this guy with the crossbow, but don't worry, he's got help from up here with 2 archers. One of them's even shooting fireworks. And the cool thing is, if you hold this part here and lift, we can see all the villagers
hiding inside. Comment below what Minecraft thing I should build next.
It is day 332 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built the spaceship from Lethal Company.
And here is the spaceship from Lethal Company. I am very happy with how this one came out. It's a relatively simple shape, so I was able to focus on some fun details like the walkway going all the way around, the ladder on the side, and even the radar dish on the top. And if you look on the bottom, it's even got rocket boosters that can change angle with these hinge pieces. And if we pay attention to the front, there's actually a story going on here. In the orange, we've got my brother K-Nader Gaming with the little reactor, that way we can make lots of money. Then in the green, we've got my brother Kyle armed with a shovel so he can fight off all the monsters. And if we take off the ceiling, we can see some details inside, like the storage and the coat rack. But we can also see myself on the security cameras, because if Kyle does it, we all die.
It is day 333 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Jaffatron requested that I build a LEGO bear. So I built this LEGO teddy bear. Comment below what I should build next. It is day 334 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a giant LEGO hand.
First of all, we have a normal-sized LEGO hand. And now, we have a giant LEGO hand. Comment below what I should build next.
It is day 335 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a random LEGO alien.
And here he is. Comment below what we should name this toothy alien.
It is days 336 and 337 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built a giant LEGO sword for a minifigure.
First of all, here is the minifigure with a regular LEGO sword. And here he is with a giant LEGO sword ready to charge into battle.
It is day 338 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and I apologize for the wait, but we are back. Today, Jordan Bricks requested that I build the Zillo Beast from Star Wars The Clone Wars. And here is the LEGO Zillo Beast. As you can tell, I built it on a micro scale, just because it's a really big creature, and also because it's a very strange shape. Speaking of the strange shape, it has 6 limbs. It's kind of hard to tell if they're arms, tails, or legs, so I use these teeth pieces for them. And then for the armored shell, I use these pieces that are a little bit bigger than they should be, but I feel like it communicates how armored the Zillo Beast is. All in all, I am very happy with my LEGO micro-scale Zillo Beast. Comment below what I should build next. It is day 339 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built my favorite video game character in LEGO. And I built Shy Guy from Mario. Comment below what video game character I should make next. It is day 340 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built the stable from Age of Empires 2 for my dad. And here is my LEGO stable from Age of Empires 2. The difficult thing with this style of building is that you're trying to put as many details as you can while using only a couple pieces. So some of the strategies I used, instead of making a complicated flag, I just did this blue flag to represent the full piece. And then the horses are each only one piece. And then the barrel and the hay on the side are just these really small pieces to represent the detail that was actually in the game. All in all, I am very happy with how this came out. Comment below if you would like me to build anything else from Age of Empires 2. It is day 341 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built the strongest man from the Bible. And here he is, Samson the Judge. This particular build is based on when he was captured by the Philistines and they were showing him off as a trophy in their temple. And then God blessed him one last time with his super strength, and he collapsed to the pillars supporting the whole temple, killing all of God's enemies and himself in this act of sacrifice. As you can see, we've got some chains that are showing that he's a prisoner. If you look closely, they're technically not attached to him, but that's besides the point. There's not really a good way to do bandages since Samson's blinded at this point, so I actually used electrical tape. and I'm pretty happy how it came out. I think it looks pretty good. And then to round out the build, we've got some collapsing pillars on either side. Comment below what Bible story I should build next. It is day 342 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today's build, man has it got a story. So a couple weeks ago while visiting my fiance, our friend Joey introduced us to the game Alice is Missing. And basically it's a roleplay game played completely over phone, so you text each other all the details and you roleplay her friends trying to find her after she has gone missing. And we did find Alice at the top of a lighthouse, kidnapped by a creepy serial killer dude, and then her brother Jack fought the serial killer, and they both fell to their deaths because Jack pushed him off the lighthouse and they both fell. It was very sad. It was so intense. I usually don't get that emotional in games. But on that happy note, on that very happy note, comment below what board game I should make into LEGO next. Oh man, I'm still sad Jack died. It is days 343 and 344 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And today, I made a Minecraft Ender Pearl in LEGO.
And the cool thing about this Ender Pearl is that it actually works. Ooh, man, I can't believe that actually worked.
It is day 345 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And today, Jim Bubba Louie requested that I make myself as a brickhead. First of all, here is my classic Kris Komedies LEGO minifigure. And here is the brickhead version. Comment below what I should build next. It is day 346 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And today, Sebastian requested that I rebuild my Loch Ness Monster, but make him bigger and a little bit scarier. Let's have a look at it. And here he is. The Loch Ness Monster is now a little bit bigger and just a little bit scarier. Comment below what I should build next. It is day 347 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, the Nimbly requested that I make a villager from Minecraft. And here he is, a villager from Minecraft. Comment below your favorite Minecraft mob. It is day 348 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, I turned a classic fairy tale into a LEGO build. And here is the build based on the fairy tale. Comment below if you can guess what fairy tale this build is. It is day 349 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Sir Komodo Dragon requested that I build the Plymouth Superbird. And here is the Plymouth Superbird in LEGO. If this car looks a little familiar to you, you might recognize it from this movie. It is days 350 and 351 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today I built another life-size LEGO sword. And here it is, my life-size LEGO sword. This is my fourth sword that I've made, and I'd say this one is probably my most accurate one because I was able to make the blade out of plate pieces, but also still able to keep some good strength to it, that way I can swing it around and it won't break. The handle as well also had some plate pieces put into it, but not so much detail with little flimsy pieces, that way it couldn't be swung around. Still want it to look like a practical sword. But for which one's my favorite, I might actually have you guys help me with this one. It's between this one and my big broadsword, but maybe you like one of the other two swords better. So comment below which LEGO sword was best. It is day 352 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Fireya requested that I build a Transformer, and Egg910 requested that I build Optimus Prime. So I built him as a brickhead. And here he is. I based the design off his appearance in Transformers 1, so I was sure to include his transformation cog. Also included some little spikes on his shoulders since they have an interesting shape. And then the funny part is if you look at a Transformer from those movies, proportionally their heads are tiny. but for a brickhead, the heads are pretty big. But I still really enjoyed making his helmet. It's probably the part I'm the most happy with, to be honest. It's a very fun shape to try and make. But yeah, this is LEGO Optimus Prime. Comment below who your favorite Transformer is. It is day 353 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Cody Stuckey requested that I build a giant redwood tree.
And here is the build. As you can see, I built this on a micro scale. We've got a tiny car driving through a little tunnel cut in the tree, and if you look closely, I actually used a roller skate piece as the base of the car. I've got some regular trees to make the redwood tree look even bigger, and if you've ever tried designing trees in LEGO or maybe even in Minecraft, you've probably run into this issue. Trying to make a natural tree shape can be quite tricky, but all in all, pretty happy with how it came out. Definitely something I could practice for the future, but I had a lot of fun making it. Comment below if you have a favorite tree. My favorite is a Christmas tree.
It is day 354 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, for Avocado to Go, I built a life-size AK-47. And here is my life-size LEGO AK-47. As you can see, this is the biggest life-size weapon I've ever made, which also means it's the most fragile. Even though it is fragile though, I was able to get some details I was very happy with. I'm very happy with how the barrel came out. I was able to get the magazine to be curved, and even the grip is a little bit curved. Not as much as it would be in real life, but it's pretty close. I did make the butt of the gun a lot smaller because that was one of the things that kept falling off. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to try and make this, and I think I succeeded technically. But yeah, it was a difficult build, and the fact that it's very fragile is a little frustrating. Still had a lot of fun making it. Comment below what your favorite gun is, if you have one. After building this, my favorite gun is no longer the AK-47. It is day 355 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Jana requested that I build Timber, the leader of the Grey Fangs from the Wing Feather Saga. And here he is. As you can probably tell if you've been watching my channel the past few weeks, I've really been enjoying building brickheads, so I decided to build Timber as a brickhead. I was able to get the armor on the right side of his arm, and then I've even got like his belt, even a cape on the back. I did have to guess on the color scheme because my reference picture didn't have any color. But I feel like this looks like a pretty evil wolf dude, so I think the colors work well. We even got evil red eyes, which that's just guarantees that this guy's a villain. But yeah, I think that he turned out pretty cool. Comment below what your favorite book is. It is day 356 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Lance Shorts requested that I build myself playing Minecraft. And here is my LEGO Minecraft build. As you can see on this side, I am enjoying a game of Minecraft on my Nintendo Switch. And if you look from this angle, we can even see through the TV into the world of Minecraft. And from this angle, we can see the full world of Minecraft as I try to take on this piglin, ghast, and even a tiny little magma cube right there. And because it's me playing, I will probably die. Comment below what your favorite thing to do in Minecraft is. It is days 357 and 358 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Jim Bubbalooey requested that I build the Bible story, When Elijah Called Down Fire Upon Mount Carmel. And here is the build. To summarize the story for those who haven't heard it before, Elijah, the prophet of God, challenged the false prophets of Baal to a contest to prove whose God was real. They both built an altar and put an offering upon it, but they could not light it. Elijah then prayed to God and the false prophets to Baal, and whoever's God lit the offering was the true God. When Elijah prayed, God sent fire down from heaven and completely consumed the offering and the altar that was beneath it, thus proving he is the true God. From a building standpoint, this was a lot of fun to build as I got to use a lot of fire pieces, and that's just a good time. Comment below your favorite Bible story. It is day 359 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and Betta, I'm so sorry it took me so long to build it, but I finally built your favorite train, the Union Pacific 4014 Big Boy. And here is the build. This was a fun one to make because I actually built this sideways as a tower first,
and then mounted the wheels sideways like this, which led to some fun building mechanics. I also really liked this small detail of putting the light on the front. I know it's a small detail, but I don't know. I feel like it completes the build. Also, for those of you who are noticing what day we're on, we are very close to finishing the daily builds. So be sure to stay tuned, as I've got some big plans for the last daily build.
It is day 360 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And today, my fiance Shelby requested that I build a Lotus Eater Winion from Epic the Musical. And here is the Lotus Eater Winion. As you can see, his eyes are glowing blue, and that's because he's been eating this magical fruit called a lotus, which controls your mind and never lets you free. I also used a bunch of cheese wedge and curve and slope pieces for the top of his head to make it look like he had some ruffled fur, and make him look a little bit wild too. Although to be honest, the hardest part of this build was making him not look like a koala. To be honest, he still kinda does look like a koala, but I feel like it's pretty close to the design for a Winion. It is day 361 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Derpy requested what I think was supposed to be a cat stuck in a tree, but it technically says a car stuck in a tree. So I built a car and a cat stuck in a tree. Yes, I used a Minecraft cat. I don't have a regular cat, but it's still technically a cat. And if you look closely at this tree, you might recognize this tree from some of my previous daily builds. This is the tree that I built throughout the different seasons, and with this winter edition of the tree, we have completed all 4 seasons of this tree. It is day 362 of 365 daily LEGO builds, and today, Zipped File requested that I build Sans from Undertale. And here it is, Sans from Undertale. Comment below your favorite video game. And since a bunch of you last week thought that King Midas was from Fortnite, you're not allowed to comment that Fortnite's your favorite game. Not allowed. It is day 363 of 365 daily LEGO builds. And a while ago, I built a baby Loch Ness Monster. And then Sebastian commented, hey, can you make it a little bigger and a little scarier? So I did that. And then along came Giga Chad, who has been commenting for days on end, can you make it a little bigger and a little scarier? Giga Chad, you asked for this. Here it is, Giga Chad. Is he big enough now? Is he scary enough now? Is this Loch Ness Monster the stuff of nightmares? Because this fisherman thinks so. This fisherman's terrified. He thinks the Loch Ness Monster is very scary. He thinks it's terrifying. He thinks the Loch Ness Monster is huge. This is the Loch Ness Monster from his perspective. It's humongous. Are you happy? Is the terror of that fisherman worth it? It is day 364 of 365 daily LEGO builds. 1 day to go. But for today's build, this is our last fan-requested build, and Mad Ducks, your pick was voted on by the live stream to be the favorite, so I built a fluffy Scottish Highland cow. And here it is. This was actually a pretty interesting build to make since I was trying to imply fur out of Lego bricks, which you may have noticed aren't especially furry. So basically what I did is I used lots of different shades of brown and tan and just made the wool, or fur I guess, kind of looks like wool if you look at the picture though, but I made the fur as uneven as possible, and I really feel like it communicated the fluffiness of the cow. All in all, I am very happy with it, and I cannot wait to show you the last daily build tomorrow. It is day 365 of 365 daily LEGO builds. We have done it! Here is the last daily build, and it is a big one. You've seen my signature minifigure, and you've seen him as a brickhead. And now, I introduce to you the giant Kris Komedies Lego brickhead. According to my 10 minutes of research, this is the biggest Lego brickhead ever built in real life. It weighs 4.8 pounds, and none of this build is hollow. And with this build, this is the end of my 2023 daily LEGO Builds calendar. Yes, it took me longer than a year. See you guys next time, have a good one, and remember, God is good.